name of Allison Mackenzie. That's how you were raised. That's what you are.
That isn't a picture of your father. It's just something I bought in a frame at the 10-cent store. Elliot Carson is your father.
That's quite a situation. But it doesn't have to be a problem, Allison. Not for us. Come to the party, Allison. Come to the party. Come to the party.
On behalf of the many, many requests, mainly from the Board of Health, I christen the Harrington House. Is Demolition Squad ready?
Demolition Squad ready.
Attack! Well,
Hello?
I didn't think you were coming with your folks back and all.
Well, they decided not to come back till tomorrow.
Great.
Where's Norman?
I don't know. We haven't found a sulking corner yet.
Well, if I find out where it is, I'll let you know.
Come on, you can put your coat right in there.
Thank you.
Are you sure Michelangelo started off this way?
You are supposed to be aiming at the ceilings, or come on, at least the walls.
Well, all artists are a bit erratic.
Who knows, we may start a new trend in Peyton Place. Speckled furniture, speckled floors.
Speckled tenants.
How would you like a mural up here?
I don't know. Can she paint?
Oh.
Hello?
Oh, hi.
Brought you a present. Happy housewarming.
Thanks.
Aren't you going to open it?
No, that's Big Brother's job. I'm sure he'll love it.
Well, it's only some salt and some matches and some bread. Basic needs for a house. Traditional gift.
Great.
So anyway, you know what?
Get your breath out of here. You use the roller, you idiot.
Aren't you going to join Tom Sawyer and the rest of the merry gang?
I don't feel much like painting.
That's heresy. Didn't you know? A family that paints together stays together. See? When Big Brother says have a party, you have a party.
Oh, idiot! Hey. And if you don't, he puts you in room 101.
Where you paint and paint and paint.
And if you aren't having fun, he hits you with this.
Norm? You didn't say whether you liked the curtains I made.
What can you say about curtains?
I think they're very nice.
You don't think they're too busy?
The busier, the better. That way, you always feel like you're doing something, even when you're not.
Rita, thank you. The curtains are very nice.
My brother, the perfect host.
Norm, this is just as much your house as it is mine.
How can you call it a house?
House, apartment, what difference does it make? It's ours, isn't it? 50-50, remember?
Yeah. Half of Paul Henley's cast-off apartment. Ironic, isn't it? He starts the wheels turning and we wind up here.
It's still ours.
What? Pretending we're a couple of college kids on a lark? Well, you can slap on all the whitewash you want, because it won't change a thing, Rod. We don't belong here.
Norman. Don't you think we ought to go after him?
No. No, I think he's much better off alone. Excuse me.
Martha.
I'm in here, darling.
Well,
For you.
thank you. Oh. The place looks really good, darling.
Thank you. I wanted everything to be just perfect by the time that you got home tonight. Did you have a rough day?
Yes, I guess I'm not as organized as you are on the home front.
Apparently, there was a Mrs. Chernock who used to work part-time for the Harringtons. I've hired her. And in no time at all, she'll be retrained to my methods.
Good. Where's Kim?
She's in bed. She's bathed and she's had her dinner.
Peace. It's wonderful. Oh, by the way, what did the Warrens say? You did talk to New York.
Yes. I spoke with both Mr. and Mrs. Warren. They're against the idea.
So they won't let Amy come here?
No, Amy's not coming.
Did you tell her what we'd pay? It's more than she could possibly make at the Wade School as an apprentice teacher.
That's not the point, David. They're apprehensive. They feel that Amy has more security in a school for the deaf where she's surrounded by children of her own kind.
But she's not a child. She must be at least 18 years old. Must they still shelter her?
Apparently, they're a close-knit family. They don't want her to leave home.
Well, what about the school here in Peyton Place? Will they make any special arrangements?
I talked to the principal today. They just don't have the facilities to deal with a deaf child.
Well, that's the ball game.
Of course, David. Just give up so easily.
What do you suggest we do?
Why don't we send her to that special school in Boston, then she can come home on weekends? That'd be great, wouldn't it?
Well, that's ridiculous. We both have no intention of doing that. Why do you even bring it up?
Because, David, I feel you fighting me at every corner.
Now, look, Doris. We both knew when we started this whole thing that there are no facilities for the deaf in a small town. But you kept harping on the fact that you would find a way.
I will. David, please, let me tutor her.
Do you think that you can even get her to talk to you, let alone learn from you?
Let me try, David. Please, let me try.
All right. What else can we do? I'm going upstairs for just a minute to say goodnight to Kim.
Doris,
Yes, David.
come here. She's not in her bed and I can't find her.
She's taken her doll.
You've got to find her.
Preview from the continuing story of Peyton Place.
Why can't we discuss this simply as two doctors?
There are areas in my life I just don't want to discuss. Please excuse me.
I think you're making up excuses for things you've already decided to do.
Elliot, I do have obligations to Allison.
We have obligations, Connie.
Must have been an accident.